guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of I Watched, where I sit down and give you my reviews on TV shows, films, anything that I've watched basically. Today's episode, or today's video, is not really like any of the other videos. Today I was kind of thinking there's a lot of shows and films that I've been watching, or that I have watched in the past, that I haven't been able to make videos on, that I've wanted to make videos on. So I thought, let me just make a quick video to give you a rundown on shows that I have watched and that I've enjoyed, that I think maybe you might like, or someone you know might like, and you can go and watch. Yeah. So starting off from a couple of months ago, I started watching a new show on Netflix called Blood of Zeus. Just want to point out, I do watch other things on other services other than Netflix. I'm just putting that out there. It just happens to be Netflix have a lot of stuff that I like. Also, I'm not sponsored by Netflix, but if they want to sponsor me, I'm right here, so just saying. Yeah, Blood of Zeus is a great anime that's out on Netflix at the moment. I think it's been released, well, a season 2's been commissioned, so that is great news for me. It's about Zeus, and it's basically Zeus doing what Zeus does, going down to Earth, fathering a whole load of children, then hiding it from his wife, you know, the psychopath Hela. Although the more I think about it, she's not psychotic, she's just, you know what, actually that's a different story. Basically it's family drama, and lo and behold, it's the people of a small village that has to pay the consequences, as well as Zeus's children, or child in this case. So yeah, there's that. Oh, and there's also Titans to be dealt with as well. But it's great. It's generally really great. If you can like deal with violence and a whole lot of gore, you're golden. So definitely check that out. Actually, no, I'm going to go into it. Everyone knows that Zeus doesn't really do faithful or loyal, even although he expects everyone to be loyal to him. You know what, I could go into mythology on a different level, but I'm just going to keep it to, you know, Zeus and Hera today, because I don't understand how this woman has time to go down to Earth to try and kill all his children and the people that he's been with, but she doesn't have time to be trying to either A, tell him, listen, if you don't stop, I'm out of here, and B, actually leaving him and starting a new life and finding someone that can actually make her happy. If she wants to find someone else, you can be happy by yourself too. I'm just saying, this energy that you have, this rage, maybe you're taking it out on the wrong people. I don't understand why it's always the people that get with Zeus that have to end up being punished. You know, half the time they don't know it's Zeus, right? He literally lies to them. Anyway. Yeah, that's just my that's just my thoughts on Zeus and his marriage. So yeah, Blood of Zeus, check that out, it's great. Another show on Netflix is Fate the Winnick Saga. It is great. I saw this advertised before it came out, and I was just like, maybe I'll watch it, you know, magic, I'm into that, let's go. Then I was thinking, it could be a bit too teen-like, you know, kind of too preppy maybe. Then I was thinking, actually no, preppy films, especially if my mood is really low, can help bring me out of a very depressive state. So I was just like, at least it'll be one for the back burner. I thought I was going to be watching this for months, but then again, when it came out, I got a reminder, so I was like, okay, fine, let me watch it. I watched it, and I was very, very, very surprised. Now, it's meant to be based off the children's cartoon, so that also made me think that it was going to be a bit preppy, but it's not at all. It's generally really not. It's more of kind of what you hear from. Have you ever been on a bus with a whole load of teenagers coming out of school, and you hear the stuff that they're talking about? That's what it's like. That is exactly what it's like. They're swearing, they're talking about a whole load of stuff that you wouldn't expect them to be talking about in front of their parents. It's great. It's a good film. Not film, it's a good show. It's based around one theory. They're basically a group of fairies. It's a fairy school, it's a magical school, but they're not all fairies. Like some of them are like warriors and the other half are fairies. And then you realize that a couple of years ago they lost how to transform into proper fairies, you know, like with wings and blah blah. It's a whole load. It's a lot of stuff to get into, but it's really good. It's really good. And it's also about how friendships are not very easy. Friendships take a lot of work and trust, and once you've got all of that, how far you would go for friendship, because friendships are, people don't really talk about it, or maybe they do, but friendships are, the best way I can say it is the way it was told to me. Friendships are the family that you choose. So if you have a really close friend, but again, some people are not like that. I guess it depends on the person, but for them it's like a sisterhood as well. So yeah, there's that. And dealing with family, dealing with your love life, dealing with popularity, dealing with how you feel about yourself physically, mentally. It truly is a teenage drama, but to more of a truer sense, more than a Hollywood sense, if that makes sense. I also believe that's been renewed as well for a second season, so I am extremely looking forward to that. Next on the list is Moxie. Moxie is, there's a lot of teen stuff that I've been watching. It's me trying to go back to my youth. Anyway, Moxie is a movie released on Netflix last week, the week before. But it's recently come out and it's great, but it's deep. It's something I believe everyone, especially if you're a teen or a young adult, you need to be watching, especially with everything that has been going on or coming out to the forefront this last week. Moxie deals with sexism, racism, it deals with sexual assault, and it deals with how we confront it and how we want it to change, and also how people will ignore it and pretend that it doesn't happen, or and won't do anything about it and won't do anything to protect you when it comes to these kind of things. So Moxie is definitely a great film to watch. It's also about, in that sense, coming together as well and making change, trying to get your voices heard, making your voices heard, you know, not asking for permission to be heard. You will listen to me, you will listen to my experiences, this is the pain we're going through, and you are not, no one is going to tell me or deny my pain or tell me it's not valid. That's Moxie. For me, I don't know about anyone else, but I haven't really seen a big run up for Moxie, which is a shame because it's definitely a great film. So definitely put that on your list to watch. It doesn't really matter who you are, give it a watch. It's a great film. Another show that I think everyone should watch is surprisingly not on Netflix. I know it's a great shocker, but I've spoken about this before and made a video on it before, but it's WandaVision. It ended last week and the whole series in general was fantastic, and it just outdid itself. The memes that has come out of that show alone. But yeah, definitely go and give that a watch. It's just, yeah. Elizabeth Olsen just, everyone, Paul Bettany, everyone just smashed it out of the park with that. It generally took how Wanda grieves and how how she's coping with it, and made, like, you think when you're talking about a show that has to do with grief and loss and not knowing where you're going and feeling by yourself, loneliness, you generally feel that show's going to be extremely depressing and hard to watch. But WandaVision was just a nice balance. Yeah, you got to points where you're just like, oh my god, my heart is breaking. It's generally breaking for Wanda, and this whole situation, everything that's going on. But the way that it was written, the way that it was filmed, and the way it kept you guessing, it keeps you guessing for a very, very long time. Also, it got the community together as well. It's like it got the Marvel community together and made us go down a very, very, very deep rabbit hole of conspiracy theories. And you know me, I love a good conspiracy theory. Well, that's within reason, within reason, within reason, within reason. A Disney conspiracy theory though, that seems to be right up my alley. I still think that duck is after me. The final film that I think that everyone should watch, that I watched recently, was Coming to America 2. Now, I know some people watch this and they were like, oh, this just wasn't as funny as the first film. It's very rare to get a film that is as funny as the first film. Just be grateful this film was funny. Did you enjoy the film? Yeah. Then enjoy the film. I enjoyed the film. The film was really funny. The cast was out of this world. I just loved every single aspect of it. James Earl Jones continues to be amazing and wonderful, and my hero continues. And I know I always say this person is my hero. I just happen to have a lot of heroes, and James Earl Jones continues to be one of them. Okay, I would say sue me, but don't. There's a part in the film, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a part in the film where he has a party. Let's just say he has a party, and I was just like, you know what, yeah, if I was queen and I was in this situation, this position, I would do exactly what he did, exactly to the T, and have no regrets. So say no regrets, kind of like, if you know, you know. But there's so many things about that film that is generally really hilarious to me, like from the writing, the cast, the shockism, just, yeah, it's great. Is it better than the first film? No, it's not. Does it stand on its own? Yeah. Will I watch it again? Yeah, I will watch it again. I enjoyed the ride. Enjoy the ride. I think people just don't enjoy the rides anymore. Just enjoy the ride. It's a good film though. Yeah, so definitely give that a watch. That's currently on Amazon Prime as well. Yeah, so that is my quick rundown of shows that I have watched that I think you guys should give a go, give a watch. There's obviously the list is a whole lot bigger, but I just wanted to try and make a quick video and put this out there because this week is going to be mental, absolutely mental, because we've got on Thursday Justice League is coming out, then we've got Friday Falcon and Winter Soldier is coming out, and I'm so tired. Well, not tired, but I can't feel off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure something else is meant to be coming out this week as well. So yeah, it's gonna be mental, and it's also going to be a scary time for me personally because I know two people at least that is either going to be extremely happy about the Snyder Cut that's coming out on Thursday or extremely upset. And I know I'm smiling, and I know I shouldn't be smiling. I know this, and I know I feel their pain because, you know, the last couple of films have been like their X-Men to mine, you know, kind of thing, like how I was with the third X-Men and ongoing. But either way, their reaction is just going to make me laugh, but I'm from a safe distance, so I'm all right. So, but I generally hope it's good for their sake and for everyone around them. I'm just gonna take this time to leave a little note for Alfie right there. But yeah, that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a bit different from my other iWatch videos, but I haven't made an iWatch video in a while, and I thought let me just give you guys a quick update of what I've been watching. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and share with your friends, share with the world, share. I'd say sharing is caring, and yeah, don't know what else to do with anything. I don't know. But I will see you guys soon, and I hope you have a great week and a great day, night, day, whatever it is. Yeah. Bye.